Here's what happened this week in North Carolina politics. A lot of stuff happening in Raleigh this week. It's kind of hard to know where to begin. So because Republicans hold majorities in both chambers of our legislature, they're going to pass what they want to pass. Democrats have the votes to uphold a veto by Governor Stein, but they can't stop legislation from passing in the first place. So the big question in Raleigh right now is, where do Republicans agree on what they want to pass? One area where Republicans do seem to agree is handguns. Gun activists have been pushing to eliminate all rules on carrying loaded and concealed handguns in public. Right now, to do that, you need a concealed carry permit and only over the age of 21. But a new bill that Republicans are pushing through the legislature this week would drop that age to 18 and eliminate the need for any permits at all. So that bill could be a veto showdown with Governor Stein. Republicans first scheduled and then mysteriously canceled a vote on another bill that would ban voter registration drives by individuals or organizations. Whole lot of questions about that one. One thing that is not moving through the legislature right now is our state budget. Republican leaders in our state House and our state Senate are still miles apart on what they think the state should spend money on over the next year or two, and there doesn't seem to have been any movement on either side's demands. The crazy part about that is that Democrats are not a factor at all. They're not a part of the negotiations. Republicans control both chambers of the legislature, and they can't agree between themselves what they want to spend money on or even what the budget priorities should be. So if they can't come to an agreement, then basically last year's budget is continued flatlined, but it'd be a really embarrassing look. The damage to roads and bridges in western North Carolina as a result of Hurricane Helene is costing the state so much money that it's going to delay other road work around the state for years to come. A transportation research group looked at all the work currently slated to repair roads and bridges damaged by Helene, and they calculated that it's going to cost the NCDOT about $1 billion, and that's equivalent to 3 years worth of normal spending on bridge repair or 18 months of road resurfacing. So existing road and bridge projects are going to be pushed back for years, which means that they'll be in even worse condition when their turn arrives, which pushes the cost up even more. There's been no big recovery package coming from D.C. In fact, the Trump administration is cutting back on Helene recovery, and our state legislature doesn't really want to spend money on this, so I don't know, invest in some good tires, I guess. For those of you celebrating or mourning the last day of school today, congratulations, we salute you, and have a great weekend.